Hello, I am excited to talk to you about the National Conflict Resolution Center's brand new Workplace Communication Toolkit. This is a tool to help you have effective conversations in your workplace, to really support leadership and staff to have difficult conversations around difficult topics. My favorite part is the section about addressing workplace conflict. This is the section that can really support staff from going from being a bystander to becoming an upstander, someone that takes action when they see inappropriate behavior in the workplace. Have you ever been in a meeting or been sitting with a colleague and heard an inappropriate comment? Something that did not sit right with you, something that was not appropriate for your workplace. Did you know what to do? Oftentimes, our first reaction is to attack the person responsible for saying the comment, or to even accommodate them by maybe laughing nervously. Too often, we actually ignore the comment completely, and that does nothing to help support the target or a good workplace environment. We believe that there's 4 things you can do when you hear these comments. We call them the 4D's. You can distract, you can be direct, you can delegate the situation, and you can have a dialogue with the person responsible. I want to go over each one in a little bit more detail. When you hear that inappropriate comment, you can distract the conversation. You can say something that moves the conversation in a new direction. This takes the pressure off of the target as well as the person responsible, and it makes sure that the inappropriate comments or behavior does not continue. Oftentimes, you'll want to follow up with a conversation with the person responsible to let them know that the inappropriate comment did not work for you. Another thing you can do is delegate the situation. You can go to someone that knows the person responsible better or to human resources, and they can go have a positive conversation with them. The third is you can say a direct comment. You can say something like, listen, we're not going to use words like that in this meeting. Or, listen, that was an inappropriate comment. I do not want to talk about that right now. We'll address it later. Let's move forward. So this stops the conversation and lets everybody in the room know that it was inappropriate. It's very important to be brief, firm, and friendly when using this approach. The fourth approach, and one that we like a lot, is called dialogue. What I like to talk about is instead of having a call-out culture, let's have a call-in culture. When someone says something inappropriate in the workplace, let's say something to them and have a conversation about that. So when you have a dialogue, you want to explain to the person why the comment was inappropriate, why it was offensive to you. And you also want to think about your values and the shared values that you might have with the person responsible, right? That will help them move to having a really positive conversation about what happened. Our goal at the National Conflict Resolution Center is to create positive work environments. And using those 4D's when you see inappropriate behavior will create the kind of place that you and everyone wants to work. If you want to learn more, go to our website, ncrconline.com, and look at the training called the Bystander Challenge. That training will teach you more about these concepts. Thank you. Have a great day.